the sunrise.
Hey everybody, just a quick note and update. I realized when I uploaded the video from last week that there was a missing video from the week before and I was all thrown off. I found the video. I need to put it together and I'm going to stick this at the beginning of it just an FYI, because chronologically this is week 4 that I need to post up. I already posted week 5 just today. So the chronological order is a little messed up now, but it's basically, you know, week 1, 2, 3. This is going to precede week 4. This little note. Week 5 is already posted. So just kind of keep that in mind. Sorry about that. This is what nursing school does to you. Your brain just doesn't work anymore for normal things. So sorry about that. And I'll work on getting that one uploaded sometime today, hopefully. And then I think I'll be caught up. Because this is actually week 6 of clinicals. And like I said, it's a little confusing because our clinicals started like 5 weeks after lab started. So we had lab for the first 5 weeks and then clinicals started after that. So my clinical weeks are about a month and a half behind the actual start of the semester. So this is week 11, you know, all together. But as far as, as far as clinicals go, those are, this is week 6. So if that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm at the mailbox. I got to get the mail and then I got to head out to my dental appointment. So I'll work on that video today and just kind of keep that as a note that this video, this little note is preceding, chronologically goes before the one I just posted for week 10 of nursing school. Good morning, everybody. So today is actually Thursday, October 19th. And the reason I didn't have a video yesterday for clinical is because I think it was early in the morning when I woke up at 4:45 for clinical. I saw a message from my instructor that she got the flu. So she's got fever, chills, body aches and stuff. So she couldn't go to clinical. So what she had us do is, actually we didn't hear from her until the like mid to late afternoon. Because obviously she's resting. So she told us, you know, to study for our test while she comes up with an alternative clinical assignment. And what she came up with is the ATI simulation module on anxiety. So I'm not quite sure how it's going to play out, but we have to basically upload our progress as part of our assignment for the week. It's supposed to take the place of like a 12-hour day. So she said it's a lot, but that's the reason for it. So I haven't done it yet because I spent all day yesterday and the day before and the day before that studying for the exam that's today for lecture. So after class today, that is what I'm doing, is I'm going to be working on all those assignments. We also have a medication sheet this week on antidepressants, and we also have to do like a short clinical reflection journal on how we did in the module, the SIM module, and we have to do a care plan on anxiety. So, I mean, she warned us, hey, it's going to be a lot, but it's because you missed a lot, you know, from the clinical day. So, I mean, on one hand, I feel so bad for her because the flu is awful. So she did say that she was starting to feel better. So that's good. On the other hand, I mean, it's, I hate to say a blessing, because, you know, when someone is sick, you know, it's never really a blessing. but a blessing in the sense that we were given the gift of time, which is a common theme, it seems like, in nursing school, the gift of time. When you do have it, you don't want to, waste it. So we were given time to study, which was really nice for us, and hopefully her and her family feel better very soon. But so I actually spent most of the day yesterday working in SurePath. I found a self-study area in there, and you can pick the subjects you want to be quizzed on and everything. So I spent all day working around in there. I did my studying off of my study guide that I made, the 30-page one. I did that earlier in the week. And then I was working in different areas for studying. Let's see, I did SurePath, and I also did, was it ATI? I think it was ATI. Did some studying in there. I feel like there was another area that I was studying in. Another self-quiz. Yeah, it must have been ATI. So I did some ATI studying, and I did some SurePath studying, and I'm heading into school a little early so that I can go back over my typed out 30-page study guide also. So hopefully I will be prepared. I feel like they gave us more time, and that's cool. More time this exam than they did last time, for sure, because we were still doing, 3 full days of lab a week for the first exam. Some people only got a day or two to study because they were still working on the math mastery or a checkoff. So we definitely had, a little bit of a benefit for time-wise this time. So hopefully that means everyone does really well. I never want anyone to fail. We go through so much, I just want everyone to succeed. So hopefully everyone does pretty good this time. Hopefully I do pretty good this time. If I can get over an 80, I'm happy with that. I'm about to get onto the main road now. I'm just now leaving my neighborhood. That's how long it takes. But I'm just getting to the main road now, so I'm gonna head out and get to school, get some studying done, and I'll let you know how the exam goes. Hey everybody, it is Friday, October 20th. So we had our exam 2 for lecture yesterday, and I got a 93, so that's really exciting. The highest score was a 96. And they actually just this morning opened up a test analysis in ATI. That's where we take our exams that are proctored. And they opened the test analysis so we can see what areas we did well and what areas we didn't do as well. It actually says I got a 93.7, but clearly they don't round up to a 94. Hopefully that doesn't affect me too much. But I was really excited, really pleased with my test score. So now I have an 88 in the class because the exams are worth so much. And that's really, how you get your grade is the exams. So, and that's in between. So basically it's an 88 because my first exam score was an 85 and my second exam score was a 93. So an 88 is just about in the middle. So, so that's how that works. But so yesterday, obviously we took our exam right off the bat. That was 2 hours worth. And then we met up for lecture in our lab room actually, and kind of did an activity on skin integrity and wounds. We did that for about an hour and a half, and discussed it. And then they let us go with a little less than an hour to spare before we were technically supposed to be out at 1:30. So we got out a little after 12:30. but they do have like an hour and a half worth of video lecture, because we didn't have like an actual lecture, so that we're supposed to watch that. Also, today due is our clinical assignments. So for like this week, I have to do a care plan on anxiety, which we have to base off of the patient on the ATI mental health module for anxiety. We have to base our care plan off of that patient. And we also had to do the actual simulation and make decisions, and our decisions would affect the care of the patient. So we had to do that, which took about an hour, and you had to get satisfactory or a strong performance in that. So we have to upload our transcript from that. We had to do a reflection on how we did in that module. We have our medication sheet on antidepressants due tonight, and the care plan. So those are the things that are due tonight. Next week, actually, our midterm is due for clinical. So that is like a presentation, like a 10-minute presentation that we have to like teach the other students about something. So I haven't even started that, but I should. Tomorrow is actually my dad's 65th birthday, so we've been planning for months, but we have a big party that we're throwing for him about an hour and a half away from where I live, kind of more centrally located. He's about an hour and a half away from me, so it's closer to him, and his friends and family and everything will all be there that we all planned out. So that's tomorrow. The kids are going to go to my mom's for the night so that we can do that without distractions. Sunday, my oldest son was invited to a birthday party in the afternoon, so we're going to try to make it to that, but also that means that, you know, my homework time is very limited this weekend. So I'm actually on the way right now to a dentist appointment, which I need to do. It's been put off for way too long. I'm assuming they're going to find some issues. So I think it's going to be a while there. Today is also my daughter's tumbling, so I have to get to the school pretty early too. But hopefully I will have some time to work on my care plan when I get home. I finished everything else, but if I can get my care plan done, then I can just upload everything, and then my clinical assignment for the week is done. And then at some point I'll have to start working on the midterm. So lots to do still, always. I've been trying to be better about getting my videos up. Like I said, you know, I apologize. It's just, there's just so much to do. And obviously my exam was at the top of the list of things to do. I had to study, which I did, and that's why I did well. But that is where we're at. So I will work on getting this video for this week uploaded, and we will regroup next week. We're midterm and clinical week 5, and all of that is happening. So I will catch you guys then. Have a good weekend.